What's going on, guys? Welcome to Frank's Media and Reviews, and let's talk about blind buying. You guys know me. I love to blind buy. I also love to double dip and sometimes triple dip on some titles. But this video will be about what inspired me to make today's video, some pros and cons of collecting movies that way, and yeah, just my whole experience. And let me know down in the comment section if you do blind buy, why do you do it? You know, what are your some of your favorite movies and regrets that you have bought? And for those who don't blind buy, let me know why. I love to hear it. We're all different collectors, and you know, there's really no wrong way to collect movies as long as you're supporting physical media. And you know, we're all film lovers as well. So before I forget, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. If you do, I really appreciate it. And down in the description section, check out the link to my tier memberships. Thank you to all of my tier members. Let's get into it, man. So the movie that inspired me to make today's video is De La Morte de l'Amor, which is aka Cemetery Man. I recently bought this and I couldn't believe how much I enjoyed this film. And this release from Severin Films is just chef's kiss, so gorgeous. I highly recommend it. As you guys know, I love Italian horror films, and I recently got into Severin Films. So I, as a collector, trusted this boutique label enough because I've had like five movies from their collection, and I heard nothing but great things about this movie, and I trusted the label enough to buy this movie blindly, and I'm really glad I did. So that is part of the experience, is going into a movie blind, having a wonderful time, enjoying the entire experience of it, and then just automatically having it in your collection. I love it. I love that experience so damn much. You can hear it in some of my videos, video reviews. Like and one is Basket Case. Never saw the movie before buying it, and you could hear it in my voice that how much I enjoyed watching this film, and then again having it in my collection. There's no other feeling, man. I simply love that feeling. So I would say for me that I stated earlier, but when you have enough titles in a label, you just trust their releases, you know, their movie choice, and that's what it was for me. And then of course it's all kind of like word of mouth, because you know, Cemetery Man, I didn't know anything about it. I just know that friends recommended it. Same thing was with Basket Case. One was The Guest. I bought the standard edition, and I love this movie so much that I double dipped and got the limited edition from Second Sight. Because at the time I didn't have the funds to, you know, splurge and take a risk on that type of purchase. But yeah, I love this film so much that everyone needs to see this damn film. But, you know, everyone needs to own it too. It's just a fantastic Halloween film. At least that's what I consider it. Like, it's a Halloween film because that's when I watch it. And it's just a great thrill. I don't know if it's a psychological, but it's a good thrilling movie that has some fantastic actors. Plus, I had enough movies in Second Sight's collection that I trusted blind buying the standard edition. And then, like I said, I love the movie so much that I double dipped, got this edition, and then I sold the standard edition. A movie that, so that's a pro is going into a movie blind and then loving it so much that you're just really glad that you have it in your collection. So that's a pro. A con, of course, is a movie that you just had that you just hate. You dislike a lot, and basically you're kind of like you regretted that purchase. I also collect Vinegar Syndrome's Ultra line movies, and they're all 4K. And this movie was part of their line, and that is Six String Samurai. This movie is terrible. I do not like this movie at all. It's a good transfer from Vinegar Syndrome, so I'm not knocking that. But this is a bad movie. I don't regret it, but I mean, it's a bad movie. So they're lucky that they released it in a beautiful Vinegar Syndrome Ultra release. Because another movie that I did enjoy within that same lineup that they have is Daryl. I really enjoyed this film, and I really wish that I saw this film when I was a kid, because this is a beautiful release from Vinegar Syndrome. Another movie that I did not, a couple movies actually, that I did not like at all, but again, I trusted this label. And so the movies are The Boogans and Nostalgia. Nostalgia, I found this very boring, and I thought The Boogans was just a bad horror film. But I really liked all of my movies from the Kino 4K movies that I bought. Also, I blind bought Leviathan. I did a review. You can hear my voice and just my excitement when I discussed the film of how much I enjoyed this film. And this was a blind buying fantastic movie. Oh my goodness. Love this movie. So, those are just the cons of being a blind buyer, that you feel like you just, there's regretment. You feel like you just wasted money on a title. There's some people who basically, they sell those movies that they hate, or they don't want in their collection. For me, it's part of the whole Kino movies. So I just have it in my collection, even though I'm probably never going to watch Nostalgia again, and probably never going to watch The Boogans again. That's, I don't know why, but that's just me as a collector. Again, everybody collects differently. And as long as you're supporting physical media, that's A-okay with me. And we're all film lovers, man. And yeah, I don't know, man. I just love blind buying. I just love the whole experience, the pure joy of finding a great movie and just having it automatically in your collection. So that's basically it, man. I talked about what inspired me to make this video. My experiences being a blind buyer, and pros and cons of collecting movies in that type of way. But I love to hear from you guys. Why, if you do blind buy, why do you do it? What are some of your favorite movies, and what are regrets in some ways? And for those who don't blind buy, let me know in the comment section why you don't do it. Again, wasting money. That's like the number one, right? And just not having those movies that you don't know about, or maybe regret having purchasing. You know, you don't want that in your collection at all. So I can totally understand those type of reasonings. So that's it, guys. Just a quick video. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. If you do, I really appreciate it. Again, thank you for all of my tier members. Thank you for those in the collectors tier. John from Let's Talk Entertainment, subscribe to his channel, and to William Driver. So thank you guys for checking out the video, and have a good one.